Here we go, Kirk. Jalen Hurts, the freshman from Channelview, Texas, Houston area. And a whistle before the first snap as SC spotted him and called a timeout. What is his skill set?
Well, he's got a big arm, first and foremost. I remember watching him from the field when I was doing their spring game. I was
30 seconds.
Actually calling the game from the field, and when I saw him in person, because I had heard a lot about him, I was anxious to see, if he was a smaller guy or a bigger guy. And Chris, he's 6'2", 210 pounds. He was in for the spring. He's been in school since January. His dad was a high school coach. He's a gym rat. He's constantly asking Scott Cochran for the keys to get into the weight room. But he is an athlete who can run around. But you will be surprised if you think he's just an athletic guy. He's got a big arm, probably the strongest arm of any of the quarterbacks.
Well, Nick Saban has still never started technically a true freshman quarterback in the opener, but he gets in very early. And don't think this guy is just a change of pace,
no.
Wildcat type quarterback. To watch him sling the ball around is impressive. And here he is back in his home state.
That's right.
And he's got great field position to work with. Ball at the plus 49. But the ball is fumbled his very first snap, and SC recovers. Your Lane Kiffin, it's 3rd and 9. Your freshman's put it on the ground once. Let's see what he calls here on 3rd and 9, Kirk. He's got Hurts rolling out. Cuts it back.
Field at some point here, because they really haven't done that yet, just to give SC something to think about.
Good call, right on cue. Hurts lobs it down the field. There's Noah Jefferson at number 91, a good-looking sophomore from Las Vegas. You need 10 on 3rd down. It's Howard in motion. They got to hurry. Hurts rolling out. Shows the big arm.
Clear where he needed to get for the first down there on 3rd down.
By a few inches. This play action. Hurts shows the elusiveness. Gets a block on the edge. Gets another block.
Back to the game plan of tempo. Trying to wear down SC. Trying to get them back on their heels. Gives you an idea, you're right, of the athletic ability. Very.
Scarborough, a sophomore behind him there with no experience at all. Hurts on the run again. Just throws.
To help. That's very rare against Ridley.
Hurts looks that way, but fires. Oh,
that was beautiful.
He's not afraid of anything. Hurts rolls out, flips it. Howard has.
We've got to take away the talented receivers after the catch.
Tied who are 2 for 8 on 3rd down. Need 13. Hurts shows the arm, throws it into the end zone for a touchdown. Darius Stewart.
This on that first run.
Zadoga makes his way to the locker room. Quarterback keeper weaves. 2nd and 11. And the play action look. Hurts flips it near side. Stewart makes one man.
It goes to the sophomore Ridley.
3rd down's been a nightmare for the tie. This is a straight quarterback keeper. Hurts not much there.
True freshman quarterback in the backfield and a true freshman running back together.
And the true freshman quarterback keeps it. Trojans string it out. 3rd down. They need 6 here. Just 2 for 8 tonight.
Not talked about Derek Dieter, who's on the slot to the left, who's a great option on 3rd downs.
Hurts instead looks to the right, and breaking wide open is Stewart. They won't catch him.
In 16, or who's going to shut it down?
Hurts with the keeper. Just gets the corner.
Kind of get some traction and create some of their confidence after trying to replace all those great players from a year ago.
Empty backfield. It's a straight ahead run, and Hurts goes straight ahead for a touchdown. His first rushing touchdown. A very promising looking career.
This is what you're going to have to defend now with Alabama. It's kind of like when Blake Sims was there, but with Hurts, the freshman, there's more power. It's not just great athletic ability and speed. He'll run over a linebacker as well. So not only do you have to deal with Kiffin and the run pass options and everything that he does in the passing game with Darius Stewart.
Hurts rolling out, wanted a downfield shot, now just throws it into the bench. Just a little bit in the last couple years, from maybe an 11 on the 1 to 10 scale of all ball intensity down to an 8 or so. Hurts tries to get the ball to Stewart, and there is the first interception.
The line up front, and by the sophomore, Damian Harris, who I think is a great fit in this system.
He got 73 yards, and now Hurts rolls out and scampers in.